The Lakers survived San Antonio, winning 122-119. The Lakers gave up 45 points in the fourth quarter. They gave up 34 points last night, and the Mavs lost in the fourth quarter. AD was dominant again, 37 points, 10 rebounds, 4 steals. Taurean Prince, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Kobe of the Ozarks, Austin Reeves, 15 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Rui was 13 and 7. What did you like about the Lakers? Except that fourth quarter.
Nothing, because that fourth quarter showed us exactly why we need LeBron, right? And why we need to make a trade, right? We don't have really enough players. We have a team, right? We have pieces, but we don't have nothing we can hold our hat on. Like we're playing the Spurs.
Yeah.
Our road record is horrible, 4-8. Right, we're
5-8 now.
5-8, yeah, 5-8 now. We just we need to go ahead no matter who we play. I think the next 10 games we got Spurs, Knicks, Bulls, Heat, Grizz, Clippers, Raptors, Suns, Jazz, Thunder. We should go 8-2. We should.
Right.
And we still need to make a trade.
But this is what we know. AD and LeBron are untouchables. Mm-hmm. I believe they list Austin Reeves as an untouchable.
That's cool.
I believe they believe him as an untouchable. But all other, Rui, D'Lo. So what do they need? What exactly do they need? Another scorer? Do they need another ball handler? What do they need?
We need another scorer. We need someone to take the pressure off. See, right now we're playing for the most part 2-on-5. Right, where that means 10 guys are really paying attention to 2 players, which shrinks the floor. When you have D'Lo who's not shooting, when D'Lo's shooting is good, but when he's taking 9 shots a game, that's bad because Prince and Reddish, they're doing the same thing. Between the 2 of them, they might take 10 shots. Right, Prince played well later in the game, but for the most part, both of you guys are there for defense. I don't need that. I need someone to take the pressure off offensively for LeBron and AD. So the trade could happen. Prince, Rui, D'Lo, that's $39 million. Zach Lavine's at 40. Swap them.
But it seems, from what I've been reading, and I don't know if you're hearing the same things in the circles that you travel in, they seem to be more interested in DeMar DeRozan and maybe a Caruso than, say, Zach Lavine.
Okay, when you bring in DeMar is a better fourth quarter player, better gamer, better right now, today.
Right.
Zach Lavine is a future with AD. When LeBron goes, he's only future with AD. He is a highlight reel, so he can put people in them seats on that fast break.
Right.
DeMar at 32, 33 years old, I need something where
I'm looking at the Gil. I think the Lakers, we're trying to win right now. We're not worried about when LeBron's gone. We'll worry about getting somebody to pair with AD. But right now, we got a 38-year-old, about to be a 39-year-old LeBron James, who's still at the peak of his powers. Mm-hmm. Let's get someone right now, and we'll cross the bridge a little later. But right now, let's start on our march across the bridge.
Well, then you shrink the floor a little bit more because DeRozan is more of a mid-range attack.
Correct.
Right? Mm-hmm. So he can shoot the 3, but he doesn't shoot the 3.
Right? No, that's not his. Yeah,
he's my finisher. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Right.
I like Lavine because he can
attack the rim. He can shoot the 3.
Attack the rim. He got his lob. So you don't lose. You don't lose with it. But if I had more shooting, I'll take DeMar. But since I don't, I want to take Zach Lavine so he can open the floor more for LeBron and AD.
What did they say about you gonna? Because they believe last year what really hurt them is that the lack of depth, and right now they have a very deep team. Now you believe that I will trade some of that depth in order to get a better piece to put with LeBron and AD.
Did you say depth? Where? Hey, I'm on the bench. Don't mean you can use them.
Well, I think they're looking at defenders. They're looking at Vando. They're looking at Taurean Prince. They're looking at Cam Reddish, as your mainly defenders.
Mhm.
Now, Cam has shown a propensity, and lately he's knocked down the corner three. He's really good at the corner three. Prince has gone through a hot streak over the last 3 to 4 games. He seemingly can't miss from the three. But if you give up those 3 players, you are going to shrink your bench some. And although we know come playoff time, you shrink your bench automatically anyway. So we're not worried about that come playoff time. But you don't want to burn through LeBron's minutes and his legs playing him a ton of minutes before you get to the playoffs, correct?
No, yeah, facts. That's the real problem right now is, just like tonight's game, right? You're up 20, up 18 in the fourth, and a sorry team comes back, right? Because you don't have the depth that you think you have. Yeah, they're good when LeBron's on the floor, but they're not good by themselves. I mean,
right.
The fact that they didn't shoot no one else shot free throws until the end of the game.
Right.
When Prince got fouled.
Yes.
Fouling at the end. Other than that, that means for 47 minutes, no one attacked that basket to get fouled. How?
Right.
That's not even possible.
If you really look at it, the only 2 people that's really capable of attacking the basket is D'Lo and Austin Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Once LeBron is out, those are really your only 2 guys that's looking to put the ball on the floor, put their head down, and can get to the rim, finish on either side. Now, obviously, they don't have the layup package like a Kyrie or Steph Curry or Luke or something like that, but they will attack the basket. We know LeBron is looking to attack at every time. But what I did like about AD kept pressure on him. AD is not settling. Last year, AD was shooting that fall away. He's falling away. Nah, AD, get your big old butt down there on the block. I'm not, you're not Joel Embiid, but get down there and punish them smaller guys. I like the fact that, hey, I understand you're a shot blocker, Wembley, but you ain't ready for this. You need about 4 or 5 more years on you, get seasoned, because you're not right now.
I got to give it to AD because he's doing what he's supposed to do against weaker. Hey, take this.
Yes.
Right? That's what we've been complaining about. When you have weaker players on you.
Yes, punish them.
Stats.
Yes.
Stats. That's what they for. Hey, that's what they in the game for.
Yes.
In the game to get this whooping to make better players later on in life.
Correct. Yes.
And I think that since AD is playing the way we expected him for the last 3 years to play, we can lay off him a little bit and look at the rest of our lineup. I think because we paid attention so much to Anthony Davis that we really haven't been watching what we've been collecting over the years.
I think the biggest thing is that we expect so much of him.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw what he was given, because when they traded for him before the Pelicans and they fell out with each other, AD was averaging like 29 and 12. Oh, yeah. So we know what he's capable of doing. We saw the man get a 60-20 game. Yeah. So we know what he's capable of. Nobody just cared because he's in New Orleans. Mm-hmm. But when you come to the big stage of the purple and gold, and that's the home of the big man, Mikan and Chamberlain and Jabbar and Shaq, bro, you got to play on a nightly basis. There are no off nights when you play for the Lakers. Any other team, you might can have an off night, but not the purple and gold.
Yeah, if Giannis wasn't playing, if Giannis, Jokic, and Embiid, if they wasn't balling, getting MVPs, I think we wouldn't be on Anthony Davis so much. I think it's an American thing right now.
But Gil, do you remember what AD did to Jokic in the bubble?
I know.
Did you remember what he went down to at that playoff right before, and what he did to Giannis, and what he did to Embiid?
I know.
Those are the expectations that you can't give us 40 and 16 one night and give us 11 and 8 the next year. We just can't have that. I'm not saying give us 40, 20 back-to-back nights, but you can't give us 40 and 16 one night and 11 and 8 the next one.
Yeah, hey, them young boys, listen, you giving them young boys that headache, and they growing up now. Now they want that smoke back. They want that smoke back. And that's the problem with AD. Like, hey, you kill them when they're young. When they get old enough to defend themselves, they want that smoke back. That's all.
Oh yeah, I got to get my lick back. I got to get that back. No. You're not finna drop 40 and 10, 40 and 15 on me if they ain't gonna get my lick back.
Thanks.